Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all. I was just wanting to chat. I got a I got a question for y'all. Because when it comes down to mixed martial arts and professional wrestling, like you be having like professional wrestlers that be wanting to get into mixed martial arts, and just like you have mixed martial artists that want to get into professional wrestling. When it comes down to guys like Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, yeah, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, they've done both. And just like with Matt Riddle, before he got into pro wrestling, Matt Riddle used to train in mixed martial arts. But I got a question for y'all because this is a former mixed martial artist in the UFC. He's like a UFC Hall of Famer. He's fought guys like John Bones Jones, Anderson Silva. He fought Anthony Rumble Johnson. But yeah, like when he fought, I already done said his name now, but yeah, Daniel Cormier, when he fought Anderson Silva, he actually ended up beating Anderson Silva. But when he had fought John Jones twice, he ended up getting beat by John Jones twice. But I got a question. If Daniel Cormier was to make his pro wrestling debut in the AEW and have like a rivalry against Bobby Lashley in the AEW, do y'all feel that'll be cool? My fellow pro wrestling fans, my fellow Daniel Cormier fans, my fellow Bobby Lashley and AEW fans, let's have a discussion about this. What if Daniel Cormier was to make his pro wrestling debut in the AEW and have a rivalry against Bobby Lashley? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Daniel Cormier making his pro wrestling debut in the AEW against Bobby Lashley, I feel that would be amazing. I feel that would be awesome. I feel that this is like a matchup that a lot of fans, including myself, would like to see. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I fall in and out of love with pro wrestling. As a matter of fact, I didn't even finish watching WWE Saturday Night Main Event last night. I stopped watching it because I started to get a little bored. Like, I fall in and out of love with pro wrestling, but no matter what, I'ma always be a fan. I'ma always be a fan of pro wrestling no matter what. Like, but yeah, Daniel Cormier making his pro wrestling debut in the AEW, I feel that it'll be amazing. I feel like it'll be awesome. I feel like, this is something that a lot of the fans would like to see. And I'm pretty sure that Tony Khan wouldn't mind this. And that's the thing. Bobby Lashley, like when he had got released from the WWE the first time, he trained in mixed martial arts. He got involved in mixed martial arts, and he had a successful career. And just like when he was wrestling in the TNA, when he was doing pro wrestling in the TNA, he was pretty much wrestling at the same time and doing fighting. But when he had first made his debut in the TNA, like he ended up like leaving the TNA, going back to mixed martial arts. Yeah, because Bobby Lashley, he had like a few fights in Bellator MMA, but yeah, Daniel Cormier, if he would have like makes his pro wrestling debut in the AEW and has a match going up against Bobby Lashley, it'll be awesome. This is something that a lot of the fans would definitely like to see. But yeah, my fellow mixed martial arts fans, my fellow pro wrestling fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. Do y'all feel that it'll be cool if Daniel Cormier was to make his wrestling debut in the AEW and have a rivalry against Bobby Lashley? Let's have a discussion about this. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.